Hello everyone and welcome back to the Blackfoot Book Club and another volume of my essential film reviews collection. Welcome back everyone, thank you so much for being there. In truth, I didn't really see anything of myself in my father. Based on Daniel Wallace's novel Big Fish, a novel of mythic proportions, this was a Tim Burton film I avoided for far too many years. From the trailers and the reviews, it was clear I'd find this hard to watch, as I lost my father when I was young and unfortunately watched his slow disintegration and passing. It was harrowing at times and seemingly replicated within this film. However, after avoiding the film for so long, I can more than happily report that I needn't have avoided it for so long. It certainly resonates deeply with me, but it's such a heartwarming and uplifting tale, and more importantly, a truly stunning film. Narrated throughout, but primarily by the three main characters, after a gentle backstory-driven opening, we frequently cross timelines and generations, and the flashbacks used are key to the film. Present day is approximately 25% of the film, whereas the remaining 75% is flashback-driven, brilliantly and expertly so by Burton. The flashbacks themselves often dissolve from present day, and the juxtaposition is also key. This is very much a story of storytellers and of people telling stories and very tall tales. Are they real? Are they embellished to tell a story? Are they a fantasy from reality? This film is all this and much, much more. The brilliant Albert Finney plays Edward Bloom Sr., recounting his tall tales as we flash back to his younger days, and Ewan McGregor is excellent as the younger Edward Bloom Jr. McGregor plays the younger self brilliantly, always smiling, ever hopeful and full of cheer and optimism despite whatever life throws at him. Billy Cudrup plays son Will Bloom with a detached charm, and his scenes together with his aged father are superb. Both Finney and Cudrup excel here. Excellent supporting and cameo roles abound, notably Jessica Lange as Sandra Bloom Sr., Marion Cotillard as Josephine Bloom, Matthew McGrory as Carl the Giant, and Helena Bonham Carter in her husband's film as The Witch, with a very interesting glass eye. Steve Buscemi is also superbly funny in a small cameo as Norther Winslow, and Danny DeVito similarly so as Amos Calloway. Due to the interweaving of narratives, generations, and of characters playing more than one role, it is particularly difficult to appraise this film without providing large spoilers, so I'll specifically concentrate on the director touches he added to his film. On the surface, this doesn't appear to be an ideal Tim Burton film, but he brings the flashbacks to life with a real zest, bright and full of colour, against a more monochrome present day. A directorial theme of using a prominent colour, usually red, against a greyish, neutral backdrop is again well used, especially as Bloom Jr. McGregor enters a dreamlike picture postcard town, his dominant red shirt against a completely neutral dressed population, and DeVito's red coated circus ringmaster. As the tall tales grow taller, a circus performer in love, a presumed dead soldier in World War II to successful businessman, so too does Burton's flourish with the absurd and surreal, often to brilliant effect. The opening circus scene is a joy, climbing the highs and lows of love against a surreal backdrop of freeze screen, slow motion and fast forward techniques, all used in combination with the circus as another bizarre backdrop. One small chapter encompasses all that is great about Tim Burton. Bloom Jr. running through a dark and dank overgrown forest to emerge into a clean, otherworldly dreamlike town and quickly back to a dark, gothic river scene. With a superb first cameo from Steve Buscemi surrounding the Tim Burton trademark of juxtaposing colours and settings and more besides, but that would go into spoiler territory. Suffice to say that small segment of a single scene encapsulates the film and the director's approach to the film perfectly. With a sublime and quiet music score from regular collaborator Danny Elfman, for which he was Oscar nominated but sadly did not win, and intercut with popular songs of the respective time periods, including Every Day from Buddy Holly, or Shook Up by Elvis Presley, and Man of the Hour from Eddie Vedder. These all accompany a complicated and compelling story that is well told and expertly tied all together. It's a vibrant, feel-good film that is clearly a deeply personal one for the director, following the recent death of both of his parents in the year 2000 and 2002. With the astounding period costumes and attention to detail throughout from Colleen Atwood, and superb production design from Dennis Gassner, it is highly surprising to note as I write this retrospectively that neither was nominated for an Oscar for their overwhelming respective achievements. Dare I say that this also extends to the director himself, who produces a heartwarming and deeply affecting film with a near constant smile on his face. Be warned, it may make you cry, but tears tinged with smiles and tears of real joy too. And that was Big Fish from 2003, directed by Tim Burton. And I thank you for watching, and I thank you for being there, and I'll leave you in peace and in solidarity. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks everyone. See you again soon. Peace.